Mel's on vacation this week, so I'm flying solo. It's Scott. Let me talk about some knuckleheads. It isn't out of the ordinary for locals to make a rest stop at Racetrack gas station in North Fort Myers. I do frequently. I was just here day before yesterday. Michelle Montez Zuniga, however, had strong feelings about this. According to the Lee County Sheriff's Office, a man stopped at the racetrack on North Cleveland Avenue. He was standing near the seating area when 48-year-old Montez Zuniga began yelling at him. She was adamant that he was not allowed to be there. He quickly decided to leave the area on his bicycle, probably freaked out. While the initial issue seemed to be resolved, she was happy he wasn't there. Well, she still wasn't content with the situation. She got in her vehicle and followed the bicyclist to the sidewalk along North Cleveland Avenue, LCSO said. When Montez Zuniga abruptly got out of her vehicle, she was furious, grasping a black and orange machete. She charged at the man with the machete before getting back in her vehicle. He called 911 and stated he wanted to press charges. According to the report, deputies responded and searched her minivan where they found the machete on the floorboard. Racetrack security footage was consistent with his story and about the attack. Machete Michelle is being charged with aggravated assault and taken to the Lee County Jail. I chop you down like sugar cane. You come at me? What are you doing standing here at the racetrack? Sounds like Michelle might be wound a little tight. A Delaware knucklehead had a rough day when he was pulled over for speeding and ultimately collared for, get this, biting a police dog. Aw, poor pooch. Cops say 47-year-old Jamal Wing ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Ain't no thing but a Jamal Wing. Anyway, Jamal Wing was pulled over on the highway. He stepped out of his car despite troopers telling him to stay in his car. He reportedly ignored their commands and then resisted arrest, so they released their canine on him. Wang continued to resist and even bit the dog multiple times. Wang, whose troopers said smelled of alcohol and appeared to be a little impaired, was eventually subdued and needed to go to the hospital with some minor injuries from the scuffle. The trooper said the dog was treated for minor injuries as well, but is going to be fine. Wang has been charged with assaulting a canine and 2 officers, driving under the influence, resisting arrest, criminal mischief, and disorderly conduct. What a sick puppy. He was released on bail, but obviously they're going to keep him on a short leash. I think he took the hair of the dog phrase a little too literally. Those are your knuckleheads. You can find those stories wherever you follow us on social media. Just search Mel and Scott in the morning.